Hello and welcome to the Talkin Balls Podcast. I'm your host, Neil Adams, and joined, as always, are my lovely bearded co-hosts in Rob and Mark. How are you, gents?
Sweet to the beat, mate.
Sweet
I
up,
had a
mate.
fantastic couple of days, mate, so I'm good.
Well, what do you do?
Well, go ahead.
No, you
I'm going to ruin your day.
Go for it. I'll let you ruin it.
So, a video came up on TikTok not 5 minutes before we started recording, before I joined the stream, and
Is that why you were late?
and it was an argument we had last week about your favorite player, your boy, Kirk Cousins. How do you feel that he's being dropped for Michael Penix Jr., my guy?
Fuck's sake, were you even at the game yet?
Fuck that. How do you feel about it, though?
I'll get pissed off about it once we come up to it, all right?
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward
I'll
to
put a pin in a little bit of rage that I've got there.
Jesus.
it.
Wait till we get there.
Shows
No,
up
mate, I had
late
to
and
get
ruins
it
the
off my
fucking
chest
show.
because I listened to fucking a minute of him bitching at me on TikTok not 5 minutes ago. So I had to get it off my chest.
Even if he gets fucking dropped, he's still my boy, all right?
It's fucking shite.
Who's your boy?
Anyway,
Keep going,
Kirk
keep going.
Cousins.
Right there. See if I can find
Fucking
this
Cousins,
video.
fuck you.
Is it? Is it the
What?
last video?
I don't know. It just came up on TikTok again, and I was watching it, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to chat about Kirk
better
Cousins."
player and have an opinion on.
Okay, right. Well, what player would you recommend I
See?
pick? You fucking
Yeah,
know-it-all
Robert.
bitch.
Yeah.
Know it all, bitch.
Anyway, yes, that's Mark's favorite player. Yes, is now
No,
gone.
I said one
to the scrap
Aussie.
heap.
Right, again,
So
we're popping a pin in the rage for a second, all right?
yeah,
Start the
I
fucking
feel like
show.
I feel like we could fucking take that pen and bust that balloon. Rage.
I'll sign off.
yeah. There's a lot that's happened this week. It's been very, very eventful. Let's say, so to
You
speak.
don't sound too happy for it being eventful.
Ugh.
Well, he's going to be happy at a certain point.
No,
when
I'm
we
not
talk
going to
about-
be happy about that. So we'll get to that point. Right. First of all,
Okay.
Rams against the 49ers. There was football this weekend, by the way, guys. Blah, blah, blah. All that shit. Rams against the
Football, mate,
49ers.
football.
Rams against the 49ers. What? Fucking
Ugh.
49ers. What the fluff's wrong with them at the minute? Like, I mean, Rams winning 12-6. What a shit game. All fucking field goals.
I had a chat with your man who runs the 49ers faithful, Marc, was it? When
Yes,
we were
sir.
down watching the watch party, and I was chatting to him. I said, "What do you think, Kyle Shanahan? Then getting fired or not?" And he wants to stick by his boy. You know, he thinks 100% will stick with him. I don't know how the 49ers franchise sticks with him after the end of this season. Kyle Shanahan,
Yeah, I think they get rid, and then he should go to the Jets.
of course you do.
You know, it would be poetic considering we were there that night at a Jets watch party. Maybe
Yeah.
it's meant to
would
be.
work.
Meant to be, you know, born this way.
But yeah, Kyle Shanahan is struggling. Debo, I've seen many jokes about him this week. You know, DNs, you know, Leonard Williams, our touchdown. You've got a couple of DT at the Lions, another DN somewhere else, all getting touchdowns. Debo's got one touchdown this season.
Yeah, and he gurned about not getting enough touches, and then he got the ball thrown to him, and he keeps fucking dropping the ball. So it's like, if you're going to give off, don't fucking drop the ball once you get the fucking ball placed in your fucking hands. It was almost placed in his hands.
Like Marvin
Like-
Harrison Jr.
Yeah, and he dropped it. Still dropped it. And then in the third quarter, your man Devondre Campbell just says, "Nah, I don't want to play anymore, mate."
Yeah, just
That's
straight
me.
up fucking quit.
And his contract's up at the end of the season, is it not?
Yeah, so he'll never play American football again.
What
Just
dick?
reckon.
Being an absolute
Idiot.
prick. And instead of dropping him and for him to go to another team, a
Just
playoff team,
suspended him.
they suspended him so he doesn't get to go to another team and they can just fine him his
100%.
wages.
Perfect.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what though? If he is
I'm all here
struggling
for that
next
sort of
season,
shithousery, like.
the Stags could do with a good linebacker if he wants to come play for us. County Antrim Stags. I really struggled with that.
County Huntram.
County Antrim Stags. If you want, if we
Would be
could do with a really
Huntrams,
good
can you just call
linebacker.
them the Antrim Stags. Like, that's just this Londonderry carry on, and I keep saying, just call it the Antrim Stags.
Fair, okay.
But
yeah.
because it stopped your wee stuttery thing as well.
It doesn't. Nothing stops the stutter.
But yeah, no, I was happy and pissed off because of the game. Happy,
Yeah.
one, because I have Jake Moody, the kicker for the 49ers. They only got me 9 points, you know, but it was still 9 points. A hell of a lot more than fucking Cooper Kupp got me. which
How do you
was-
get to 9 points?
Because it's 2 field goals and 2 field goals?
Yeah,
Hey,
2 field goals.
Got
6
2
points?
field goals, but one was at 40 to 49 points, and then one was
Oh,
like a plus
you
50
get them
point.
for longer. So it's 40
Yeah.
to 50. You get it.
Fair.
It's 50 to 65.
But yeah,
I thought
Cooper
Cooper
Kupp done
Cup scored a
fuck all.
touchdown.
No, fuck
No,
all,
he got
mate.
0 points.
He got 3 receptions, 0 of which he caught, and got no yards. Done fuck all. So I got a grand total of 0 points.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a really, really shit game.
Yeah,
The
I
only
did, to be
interesting
honest.
thing that happened in that game was your man not coming on in the third quarter. Like,
Imagine making a decision like that, though, just ruining your career. Like, what
I
age
know.
is your man? Is he coming to the end of
It's
his rookie
because
contract? Isn't he?
no, he's old enough. It's just because he was starting, and then God, I can't remember. I think it's Fred Warner, I think it is, or something that came back from an injury, and so he was obviously the starting linebacker. So whenever he got started, and he asked, "Going on, not mate now because he's a wee bit tired." He's like, "Nah, I'm not going on. See you later."
So,
Yeah,
So he was starting.
I seen
Manchild.
that he huffed, but didn't know
Yeah.
why. But
So he was
just
starting.
didn't want to go on.
Yeah, he was starting. He was a starting linebacker because this other guy was injured, so he was getting 30 games. And then this guy came back, so the other guy was the actual starter, and because
Yeah.
he got benched, he didn't want to play.
That is the way the sport works, my guy.
Yeah, and there was not one person on that 49ers team that backed him up. He was like, "Nope, that guy will never play football again." Anyone that was asked was like, "No, here he's made that decision. He'll not play for us again."
Seen
Listen.
Kittle's response to it, and he was fucking raging at him.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've all went
right.
through the same camp. They've all went through the same shit this season. The last
Yeah.
thing they need is one of their what they would probably consider brothers, at the team, just go, "Nah, I'm not going to fight for you." Do you know what I mean? Especially in a close game like that. And
Yep.
they're probably still in playoff contention because that division's quite close. If they won that game against the Rams, if they won the last 3 games, they
Yeah,
might have had a chance, but now they don't. That's it.
I would say that's him calling, boys.
Yeah,
I think there's still like a mathematical thing where they can make it, but it's like if the stars align, they'll get out.
I don't think they're going to.
They are last, you know what I mean? The stars can't align, like, don't get me wrong, like, but the Rams are top at 8 and 6, and they're last with 6 and 8, so it can happen. The Rams lose 2 games, or 1. No, 2. No, there's 3 games left, but there's obviously a bye, so you only really play 16 games. And am I right in thinking this? Yeah, so there's 2 games left for each other. So if they lose each other, then the Rams lose 2, and the 49ers win 2, then they'll be on the same points.
I think it's 3 games left. There's 17. They've only played 14. Yeah, there's 3 games left.
17 weeks, is there not? But 16 games? 18 weeks?
18 weeks, 17 games, and bye for each team.
Right, well, that's exactly what I thought.
He
But
did
yeah,
stutter once there whilst explaining that as well.
Exactly.
math, my guy, math.
Yeah.
I don't stutter with that.
But then you've also got the Seahawks are 8 and 6 as well. So
Yep, need them
you need the other 2
lose
teams,
2 games
and the
as well.
Cardinals are 7 and 7. So you need
Yeah, but
all 3 teams on top of you to lose.
How did the Seahawks do this week?
We
Well, we'll
lost.
get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Saints and Commanders. Meh. 2019 to the Commanders. Browns against the Chiefs.
So hold on. So I don't know if I told you guys, I got a bet up at the weekend.
Oh, why?
You
How the
did?
fuck did you do that? Hey, 12 teams, like 12 matches.
Yeah, 12 matches.
You
all
predicted
came up.
all matches, did you?
Well, all 12. I didn't bother going for the Seahawks one. Seahawks one was one of the late windows, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was a late game. Yeah, 9:25 kickoff.
Who were they against?
Packers.
Thought that. Yeah, I would have picked the Packers anyway, so it would have been 12 games or 13 games.
Mhm.
But yeah,
You would have had it £1,600 instead of 8.
I know, it's bullshit. But yeah, so out of the games that I watched, unbelievable. Like this was one of the ones that annoyed me because it was so close to the wire. When I tell you, boys, I was fucking stressed. I was stressed for this bet. Now they were on
Yeah.
the early window as well, so there were 7 games on the early window, and that one came down to the wire as well as other ones. But you can imagine 1 point had the old sphincter fucking.
Yeah, I knew you were stressed whenever Rob put in you can't lose from there, basically, and you went, fuck up,
man.
Rob.
Yeah,
I love that. Did that on purpose.
I
I
fucking
knew
said
we'd get a
that from
bite.
soul as well. But yeah, it wasn't an overly interesting game, but it kept me on the edge of my seat. For
Aye.
obvious
What was
reasons.
the reaction like when the bet came up? Did you fucking shout the house down or?
No, see, Megan was beside me when I was watching it, and like I was antsy like the whole time. And then when it won, she turned around as well. Do you feel better? I was like, wasn't nervous at all.
Baby, we're
Cool.
getting the Chinese and more. Break out the red panties.
Cool, calm, and collected.
I knew it was going to come up, mate. I knew it.
We had the Chiefs against the Browns as well. The Chiefs winning 21-7, probably one of their better games that they played. But
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes
Yeah.
ended up getting injured because he had to play a wee bit better.
Pat Mahomes getting nailed by 3 D-line at the same time.
Yep, and
Fucking Jesus.
Jameis Winston getting benched because through another 3 interceptions. That man needs to go back to that laser surgery thing and get his money back.
He needs to wear glasses underneath the fucking
go back to
helmet.
the
Pair of
glasses.
binoculars.
Yeah. You know what you
But
should
no,
do? Wear goggles. You never see Edgar Davids.
True. Yeah,
You
he
should
is
wear
not.
them type of goggles. You don't know who Edgar Davids is?
Of course he doesn't. He doesn't watch football.
Oh, it's actual soccer ball.
Yeah.
And he's a
Actual
Netherlands player.
soccer ball.
Yeah.
It was a guy from the Netherlands who was like, he had this condition where the sun would like fucking burn his eyes, so he had to always wear like goggles, like sun goggles, to play football.
I thought he was colorblind.
Why would that affect? Why would that make him need to wear goggles?
To see who he's passing to.
That would make
I
sense.
suppose that helps too. I suppose that helps too. But no, it's not. I think it was something to do with the way the sun reacted to his eyes. You might be right too. Who knows? Fuck it.
Mate, you
Um,
own it. Mate, you own that shit.
owned
The
it.
way
But
the
Patrick
sun
Mahomes-
reacts to his eyes, yeah.
Patrick
Makes
Mahomes taking
him
it
see different colors.
week by week might be injured for a couple of weeks now.
He's week to week.
Week to week. What
Yeah.
I would do though if I was
He'll be
them is
fine.
rest
He'll be
rest into the playoffs. They've secured the playoffs. They've won their division. Fucking rest into the playoffs.
Yeah,
Then
well, that's what they should do. And
chuck
just
him
play
in.
Carson Wentz. Yeah,
No,
I mean,
well, as long
it's
as
not
we
like
don't do it
Wentz is
next
that bad
week.
of a quarterback.
Don't do
Yeah,
it
true.
next week because like he's my quarterback,
Mate,
and my backup pissed me off last week.
you're in poop land.
You're in the shit town.
You're
You're in
in the shit
losers'
But I
village.
still need to win at least one more
playoffs.
game so I don't become dead last.
You have to lose games, don't you?
Why would I? Have
The
to
loser
lose?
goes through.
It's not. What?
I'm not sure the
Okay.
loser goes through in your division.
You definitely haven't explained that then. If that is the case.
No, the winner goes through, mate. It's for the best loser.
It's for the shittest person.
It's for like
Hold on,
best
I'll look
loser.
at it right now. Wait, let's see. Right, how long do we find this
You're
out now? Right,
talking my
because I am
shite
near
now.
sure that it is for the shittest person or other.
So the reason Edgar Davids wore his glasses was because he had a surgery in his eyes for glaucoma, and it was to protect his sockets because the surgery made his eye sockets.
So
weaker.
yes, the loser goes through. So Boyd Jag beat Shadino, and Shadino goes through because you're going for last place. So the loser goes through. So the winner,
Are you
the
joking?
one who
me?
loses all this, is last place.
So did you win last week?
I lost
So,
last week, which meant
You
I
lost, so
went
you're
through.
through.
You're so
Okay.
shit.
Oh,
So you're
God.
playing the other loser. So this is how you don't get last place. This is how you get last place is
Right.
by this.
I'm sorry.
You gotta get that
to
W.
Megan. Megan was she was quite scared last week. She's like, I don't want to do a forfeit.
So she's not through. So she's okay. She's not in the shit. The run for the
Yeah.
She
shit
won her game.
thing.
So
She won her game.
she won her game last week, she'll not be going through this week.
And she got like 157 points. Why'd
I
she
know.
not do that all season?
I know. Yeah,
I'm
so,
playing.
so she's
I'm
good.
playing. I got the best fucking draw this week for the semi-finals, boys.
No, you didn't.
I got the best semi-final draw.
I've sorted my team out, mate. That's
I'm
you're
playing fucking. I'm
55%
playing
to win.
Mr. Fucking just about got through by the skin of his teeth.
Last week, no, it didn't. I won by 30 points.
No, into the playoffs.
No, I was fine.
Yeah, you did because
Well,
you're
I
playing.
was
You're
fourth.
playing the best player, mate. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Can't
Let's
lose
see.
to Merlick.
I hope you fucking batter him.
Who?
Oh, I'm
me
working.
or me or him?
You know, actually, you know what? This doesn't work out well for me either way. You're both twats, like when you're winning.
Oh, Jesus.
What,
Correct.
you mean him? You don't want him to win.
I don't think it really matters.
Who do you want to win, Mark?
Neither, for like different reasons. You, because you're the commissioner, you're insufferable. So you shouldn't ever win.
He is
Like,
right. You're insufferable.
It should be your dynasty that you never win because you're the commissioner. And
That
then
is
Rob
not
should just
the-
never win because he's a bad person.
Fuck. That hurt.
Exactly. I concur. I concur. That
Jesus
man
fuck.
is a
Sorry,
terrible
bro.
person.
Sorry.
Yeah, now come on, Neil. That's fucking mean. I'm the only reason you're friends, you fat twat.
I have other friends.
Oh yeah, how often do you hang out with them? Loads? No,
Because
never.
They're all adults.
They're all fucking
Oh, love the way
introverts
he
that don't speak to
claims to be
people in
one of your
public.
friends and like didn't even go to your birthday.
No,
Bullshit.
didn't even go to my birthday.
Oh
Yeah.
well, sure, shit happens, doesn't it? Look
Yeah.
at your face.
Does look at you.
I went there for Neil first. It's fine.
Yo.
I got it.
Bengals against
I know
Titans.
he's soft. He wouldn't have got back at you,
Bengals against the Titans. My man Joe Burrow just balling out as per usual.
Did it give you your points and all last week, Neil, or did you not get the opportunity to watch your
I
team?
mean, I didn't even look because I didn't need to. I brought in a couple of players just as I was, looking and heard a couple of rumors and shit. So I brought in a couple of players for the playoffs. Like,
Yeah. I was
get
happy
too
to.
stressed about dropping players. I'm like, what if he gets good?
huh?
I'm not built for fantasy. Like,
You don't want to drop anybody.
no,
I'm still waiting on fucking Chris Olave coming back from that wonderful concussion he's got. Like, how long has he been in concussion protocol? Like, Jesus,
47 years.
it's been a
At
long
least.
time.
At least, man.
But
Will Levis was benched in this game as well. A lot of benching going on.
so
Well,
a lot of
fair-
teams' seasons are over. Try new
Yeah.
things. You know what I mean? Get
I
an
was gonna
idea.
say, it's that time of the season where it's now, bring out the crap players or put the crap players away, as the case may be.
What are you going to do
Indeed.
not when they drop Joe Burrows this week, mate? Because the Bengals obviously can't make the playoffs anymore. Don't think they can anyway.
You think they'll drop him?
Mate,
They'll obviously not.
they
drop
can
him.
make the playoffs. I do not know where you're going or coming with that carry
I
on.
haven't looked at it yet.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, if the Ravens win this week, damn it, they're still going to play Joe Burrows, aren't they? Damn it. Worth a shot.
and I have Aidan O'Connell anyway. So
Oh, he's amazing. He's great. The Raiders are doing really well.
tell me this here: who you starting? Is your QB this week?
This week,
Yeah.
well, at the
Don't
minute
tell
I've
him.
got.
Do not tell him.
No, you
Look
tell
at
me.
him. He's got them shifty eyes. If you play a certain player, he's gonna play a different one. Don't do it, mate.
No,
What
he's
is
asking
this?
me because I've got 3 QBs and the Eagles are playing the Chiefs, aren't they? Or the Eagles are playing a good team this week. I can't remember who though.
The Eagles are playing Commanders,
Yeah, and I've
and the
got
Falcons.
the
The
Hawks.
Falcons are playing the Giants, and Michael Penix Jr. starting for the Falcons this week.
I know, but he's staying in my taxi squad, mate. He's not
You're
starting.
not taking him out, mate. Now,
No chance. He's staying in my
don't take him
taxi
out,
squad.
mate.
Yeah.
Go on, take him out. Go on, see what he's
No
got.
chance.
Go on.
No,
It's his first
No
game.
chance.
Come on, it's his first restart. Start him.
absolutely not. Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts.
come on,
Let's see him starting.
Jalen Hurts. Great. I'm happy enough with that. Commanders have a great defense against the run.
I know,
game anyway.
So do fucking the Vikings or some Seahawks are playing the Vikings. They have a great defense with Geno Smith. Then you've got Matt Stafford, who are the Rams playing.
Michael Penix is playing the Giants. Just saying.
You really want me to start him?
The Giants want the fucking first overall pick.
You're
I
not
haven't
talking
even
to
got
me
you
yet,
guys'
man.
team job. I'm
Man, I'm not trying to talk you into anything. I'm just giving you. I'm
Yeah,
giving you my
don't
2
listen
cents
to
on the
it.
matter. You do what you need to do, mate. Yes. Commanders, such a great defense. Anyway, Texans against the Dolphins. Texans pretty much ending the Dolphins season. I think they are technically eliminated. I'm not 100% sure.
That Texans defense is class. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
Fucking-
they're very good.
dominating. Like
And who's they playing? Shit, Kansas City Chiefs.
next week they're playing Chiefs. Yeah,
Marc
already
needs to
picked up-
lose that one, so he's got
I
Pat
pick-
Mahomes.
I picked up the Lions defense. Sort of.
Did you see that? I seen you get rid of the San Francisco 49ers defense.
Because they've been fucking shit.
Yeah, boy. I was going to pick
So-
them up.
They might get good, man. Hold on to them.
They make it
No, they're
good.
gone. They've
I
been
have faith
dropped.
in you.
Defenses are a dime and a dozen, mate. You can drop and pick them up all season long.
Aye.
Fucking-
Aye, well, I've had the
Go on.
Kansas City Chiefs and the Lions, and then I dropped the Lions for some running back that got fucking injured straight away. He was fucking basically, I got your man Sincere McCormick, and he was basically, as soon as I picked him up, he was announced as the RB1 as the Las Vegas Raiders for the rest of the fucking
Las
season, and
Vegas
then-
Razors.
I know Las Vegas Raiders,
I heard Rager.
and
You heard a Razor?
as soon as he played his first game as the RB1, gets injured and then put on injured reserve.
Alright. It's
So
like
he's going to
I
come
tried-
good.
I tried to pick up the 49ers third string running back. Well, I didn't try. I did pick him up Patrick Tyler or Taylor, if you call him.
Yeah.
And then I didn't notice that Guerrero came back, and I was like, shit, he got 0 points. Got one carry or one play. So he did or something like that. So,
Tyreek Hill was shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Was
bringing
very
back
shit.
the Dolphins game.
I can't wait to start trading again.
We haven't gone by. You just started talking fantasy again.
No,
Excellent
the
game,
Dolphins. We're talking about the Dolphins game, so you tied that in well, Mark. Well done.
That's what I was. No, okay, anyway. Yeah, the Hill was shit. What was it? 2 receptions he got. Didn't get you any points. I'm glad I didn't trade him to you, or trade him for you.
Oh well, yeah, could have been, because it means I would have got Ayuk and he's injured. So even
right.
even 1 point's better than what Ayuk would have got me.
Did I see the fuck you? It was maybe a tweet today that was a take the piss one, but it was just like from Tyreek Hill. Thanks, coach. I'm out. Something like that.
It was. I think it was. Should I quit now, coach, or something like that? It was on Twitter.
Yeah, what was the drama behind that?
I don't know. So
Get Steve on it.
His 12th, 13th, and 14th kid's about to be born. So he's a way to look after his fucking football team.
He says it's time for me to go, coach.
He did try did he not try and get a trade before the trading block closed this season?
I don't think so. I think it was the Chiefs were looking for a wide receiver, and there was talk of Tyreek Hill going back, but never materialized. That was because the Dolphins were like 2-7 at that stage, and now they did a wee bit better.
But I'd still rather play for the Chiefs, to be fair.
Ravens again. Ravens obviously beating the Giants 35-14, but there wasn't a lot from Derek. Sure, there wasn't.
No,
he seems to have slowed down.
Yeah, 67 yards with 14 carries.
Lamar Jackson kind of slowed down as well. Only 300 yards. What a shit.
Lamar Jackson only had 300 yards with 5 touchdowns and completed 21 of his 25 throws.
No, he's shit. If anybody wants to trade him, I'll consider it. All right. Moving on. He's shy.
Oh, you need to get somebody. I might take
he's
Pat
better
Mahomes
than?
off you for if I get an RB player off you.
We're not talking fantasy here, boys.
Okay.
He's better
Anyway,
than Kirk.
Kirk, he'll be at the Giants next year.
Balloon's getting bigger.
Jets against the Jaguars. So Rob thought I would be happy with this.
After I said it, I realized why you're not.
I mean, the Jets can't even fucking tank properly, man.
They're not trying to tank it.
Like, literally, when we need them to win, they lose. When we need them to lose, they win.
But they're not. Like, you do not rather see your team win.
No, I would rather, now that we are eliminated from the playoffs and have no gain from winning any games at all, bar getting a fucking higher pick. You know what I mean? If we lose, then we get a lower pick, get a quarterback that can sit behind me. If they want to bring Rodgers back, and sit behind him for a year, and then he can start after. Like Jordan Love. You know what I mean?
American football or NFL is the only sport where you go right a playoff contention, lose every game. I don't want you to win.
What is the point of winning now?
I see it. But fuck me. Like, I would still like to see my team win.
Look at the Jaguars again, going, oh, look at how we lost again, so we get a higher pick than you again. Fuck you, Jaguars.
At least it wasn't fucking, what do you call the kicker for the Hawks now that you hate? I can't remember his name.
Myers,
yes. Yeah, at least it wasn't him scoring a field goal in the last walk-off game.
Mother plucker.
I was happy
Anyways,
with this game.
Why?
I picked the Jets for my bet.
Oh.
This was another game. They made me stress right to the final fucking minutes.
Do you know what?
Devontae Adams catching that bomb of a ball.
Devontae Adams balled the fuck out, man. Holy crap.
He did.
He was my player of the week.
I know.
Rob picked Bourne Goff.
5 touchdowns, mate.
I mean, Jared Goff, sorry.
Over 400 yards of passing.
Yeah. Fucking Devontae Adams, 9 receptions with 198 yards and 2 touchdowns.
3, wasn't it? What was 3?
2, mate.
Oh, fair.
2, mate.
Yeah, it's about time we had a good game for the Jets.
Yeah. Panthers, Cowboys. Cowboys winning 30-14. Panthers were actually favourites for this game for the first time in 2 years.
How the fuck does that work out?
because the
Cowboys
Cowboys
were
were
not bad.
shit and the Panthers were on a roll.
When he says on a roll, he means they were
They
doing
won 2
okay,
games in
but
a row.
still losing.
They won. Well, they
Well, I
won
don't
2
think-
games and then they got a close game. I think it was
Fair.
against the Chiefs as well, and that's why they were all right.
No,
Yeah,
to be honest with you, I didn't really pay much attention to this game. It's irrelevant to the playoff picture. So yeah, didn't give a fuck.
Doesn't get any of
Buccaneers.
Robert's time.
Yeah.
Buccaneers against the Chargers, 40-17. The Buccaneers beat the Chargers.
Yeah,
I mean,
quite convincing.
Battered them.
Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans balling out, boys.
506 total yards for the game, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a great sort of overall passing yards game for
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield. Just fucking
288,
accurate.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just accurate.
27.
And
27 throws, 22 completed.
are you upset that you traded Mike Evans for Marvin Harrison Jr. at the start of the season there?
Well, he was injured for like 5 games, so
I know, but he's been balling out ever since he came
he's
back.
been balling out since
How
he came
did you
back,
think
like,
that game would go?
I thought it was going to be close. Well, I picked the Buccaneers, like
That's
my
what
bet.
Yeah.
That-
Obviously, yeah.
obviously.
Obviously.
Shallow,
Obviously.
pedantic.
You forgot to twirl your
Sorry,
obviously.
man. Obviously.
Broncos against the Colts, pure shite.
Another game that had you fucking arsehole going.
Yeah, like literally, like this was the only one.
The Buccaneers against the Chargers? Or
Sorry,
the
I was the
Colts against
Broncos
the
v Colts.
But like,
Broncos
like
Colts
when
are
you
honest.
look at that score there at the minute, 31-13, that's a convincing win. But fuck me, that they only went that way in like the final 10 minutes,
Hmm.
and the cunt
pick-
kept feeding the fucking ball to the Colts.
That pick six
yeah.
though.
I
That
mean, like,
pick
I
six, though.
hate that he's my backup fucking quarterback.
Here, so when that
I'll
pick
take
six
him off you.
happened and you messaged into the chat, how much shouting did you do that when that happened?
I screamed the fucking house down.
I thought
Because I
that.
think I
It was
messaged you guys because you were like trying to convince me to cash out.
Yeah.
Like I'll maybe consider because like I don't think the Broncos are going to win here. At least if they score, my cash out option will go up quite a bit.
Hmm.
So it did. It went from like 100 to like 450 quid, and then they suspended the cash out.
Huh.
So I just couldn't do
Thankfully.
it. Well,
Carol
thankfully they
Baskins.
did, yeah. And then
What
just
app
kept
do
going
you
up and up.
use?
Skybet.
Skybet. Hmm. Nice.
Well, it's a nice wee £900 just before Christmas, mate. See you through over this long 6-week period of fucking paydays.
You could probably buy that case of beer that Rob owes me
Why would I do that?
You could do that.
because he's taking so fucking long to get me, mate.
Tell you what, I'll
I'm
do
gonna
that
call mate.
if you want to split the winnings for the league.
What do you want to do?
I'll buy
You'll
you
buy
the
me.
beer.
You'll buy me a case of beer if I split the winnings.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's going to cost me
Uh,
140 quid for a case of beer.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
He's not
82.
winning the fantasy.
What do you think?
Well,
one of the
that-
other guys in the other semi-final is going to beat me in the final?
No, I'm gonna put you out this week.
How much is this for an hour case of beer?
Fuck it, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, boy. 2 cases of beer before Christmas.
I'll
He's
get
not
you the
getting
fucking
it.
3
He's
cases
getting
for my
it.
art shit. You're not getting cases, you can fucking joke with. No, I
You're
basically
you're going to be out of clean fortune on Friday.
oh dear.
Anyway.
But anyway, for all fun and
Cardinals
games,
against the
mate.
Patriots. Cardinals against the Patriots. Cardinals against the Patriots. I
We
have
heard
the
you.
Patriots
Fourth time.
minus or plus 6.
Like the
and it
biggest
didn't work
stutter
out.
I've ever heard. Cardinals Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, 30-17. So let's go on to the good game. That was the Bills against the Lions.
No, we're skipping over that one. Shut up.
God damn
I
it,
was
Josh
gonna
Allen.
say, I called that.
God damn it, Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen has got me in the other fantasy league 150 points in 2 weeks. 150 points.
We don't care about the other league.
Just saying, mate. Mad.
Well,
You know
But
what's
that's
kind
what-
of annoying is
Rob keeps talking about this other league. I know. Tell me about it.
yeah, well that too. But it was the fact that Josh Allen made this game look fucking easy in the first half.
Yeah.
Like
and
everything
then-
was going their way. It was like they weren't playing a 12-2 team, or 12
Yeah.
or sorry 12-1 team. And then like he took his foot off the gas, and it was just
Yeah.
fucking close all the way through to the end. Another game that made me, it was flexing a little bit.
In the last 2 games, he scored 5 passing touchdowns and 5 rushing touchdowns. Like, he's
Yeah.
MVP push. Like, on like if he doesn't
What's your
get it at
problem?
this point, what the fuck? Like
Are you all shifty now?
Who?
me?
You? No, Neil.
What am I doing?
No, he's fine. You're fine for me, Neil. Don't listen to him.
Well, look shifty.
You looked shifty there. It was like you didn't agree with something Robin said.
I'm looking here at Josh Allen. Josh Allen 3 for what? 362 yards with 2 touchdowns, and Jared Goff 494 with 5 touchdowns,
Yup. My player of the week.
59 throws and 38 completions. 359 times, mate. Josh Allen 34 and completed 23.
For 362 yards.
Yeah.
It's like
And
that's not impressive.
and Ty Johnson, who is supposed to be a running back, 114
5
yards receiving.
receptions.
Do you know what I mean?
Perfect. Kincaid
not
was
bad.
good in that game as well, and actually, and Knox, they were both good with their, when they were playing. There was a lot of hard fucking yards after the catch for them, so they had a good game. It was just a great game to watch, to be honest with you. It was one of them ones when I woke up and seen it, or obviously seen the score, and I went on to the highlights. It was they're normally 12 minutes. That highlight video was 20 minutes. That's how good it was. So
I think Josh Allen's running away with this MVP thing, isn't he? Probably should just
at this point,
give it to him now. Give it to him now. What do you reckon, Mark?
Yeah, no, he deserves it. He's been balling out the last couple of games.
I actually can't think of anyone that would be close to him. I mean,
Saquon Barkley.
I bet he's not though, is he? He's not as influential as what Josh Allen's been this season. Like.
Yeah, well, Josh Allen's basically carried the Bills, like, do you know what I mean? Because Bills' defense have been mid.
What about
the
2 stressful onside kicks in that game?
They were very stressful for you because you had Bills.
Yeah, for me, the fact that
They weren't stressful for anybody else.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck was why would they go for the onside kick with 11 minutes left?
Because Dan Campbell's mental.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid. And then they
He's
fucking
fucking
returned it
mental.
for like 60 yards.
Yeah, apparently they're calling for a review of the kick returns or whatever it is.
In what way? What was wrong with
The
it?
kickoffs because he's not because it's because of changed. Rob, you would know better because you're like the referee. But it's because they're not allowed to move until somebody touches the ball or something, isn't it?
As well as that, I didn't know. So I thought that it had to be in the fourth quarter for the onside kick, and it had to be within the 2-minute warning, and your team had to be down. I didn't know that you were allowed to do it with 11 minutes on the clock. So that when I seen that happen, I was like, I thought the rule changed.
It was in the fourth quarter, and they were.
No, but it had to be within the 2-minute warning. But that was right at the start of the fourth quarter. I thought I had to be a 2-minute warning. But yeah, nobody's allowed to move in the offense until our defense. No, they're both allowed to move.
Yeah, it's because it's an onside kick. That's why they have to declare it.
Okay.
No, they're not. The defense isn't allowed to move until the offense touches the ball.
Yeah,
is what I understand from it. Which is why whenever an onside kick used to happen, because last year or the year before, before this new rules came in, the offense was allowed to run at them as soon as the ball was kicked. But now, because the onside kicks, you have to wait for them to touch the ball before you can run at them.
I don't think that's right.
Well, it might not be. I'm not 100%,
No,
but that's sort of what I'm getting from it.
Talking balls.
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
Have you got the noise? Have you got the old noise for good calls or talking balls?
Yeah, the final onside kick with 12 seconds to go. That was probably the best bit of football I've seen all fucking year. Was the Lions coming back, scoring a touchdown with fucking 50 seconds left, getting the ball back, deciding to do another onside kick with 12 seconds left. Now, my heart fucking stood still when you didn't know who had the ball and they were like peeling bodies off to try and see who had the fucking ball underneath. So am I boring you? You fucking dick.
Huh? Sorry.
You are wild boring, to be fair.
Fuck you both. I hope you both lose this week.
Monotone.
Sorry. What were you saying? Something about Jason Kelsey?
Sorry, going ahead.
Eagles against the Steelers. Sweet. I was just about to say that shit.
Got the desired effect. It's fine.
Yeah. Eagles against the Steelers. Steelers losing against the good team.
Saquon Barkley dropping off on his numbers a bit this week.
Well, he has to let some people play football.
Let the young lads eat, boys. Let the young lads eat.
Save himself for my semi-final.
Yeah, you're gonna need him, so you're gonna need
You're
him.
fucking
Holy
needing
shit!
him,
Yeah,
mate.
401 yards compared to 163. What did the Steelers do?
Nothing.
There's not a load of injuries in this game though, as well.
I don't think so.
There was a lot of injuries in the Lions game. The Lions lost a couple of players. They lost David Montgomery and one of their starting corners as well, I think.
Montgomery's out for the season.
Yep.
Gibbs is going to be getting a few
Poor
more
Knuckles.
carries.
Poor Knuckles.
He'd be aight.
Seahawks against the Packers. What a game. I mean,
Geno Smith might be out for the season as well.
Geno
He's injured.
Smith
He's
out
hurt.
for the season.
No, might be. I
Sam
don't know if he
Howell.
is, but he's hurt.
Sam Howell going to be starting, is
I
he?
did not watch this game at all. How'd it go? Oh, Packers won.
Oh, the Packers won. They won by a good bit, you know.
It wasn't close.
74 points.
What was the score, Rob?
30 points to 13.
Oh, yeah.
Packers.
So, yeah, that was a good game for the Packers. Seahawks showed up. Next game.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Did, yeah, it was a wee bit.
It'll not last too long, mate. See when the Jets lose next week, you'll get it right.
No, because he'll be happy when they lose. 'cause
I'd be
he wants
happy
to
when
see
they
his team
lose. Then the pick goes up. Get a
I
higher
hope they
pick.
win every game for the rest of the fucking season, you know.
Yeah, and then we'll make it to the playoffs, maybe by some miraculous decision.
Don't think
Anyway.
they will.
Vikings against the Bears. Bears shit again.
Yep. Yeah, I like the Vikings. Let's move on.
Yep. Raiders against the Falcons. Kirko got benched because he's shit. How do y'all feel about that there?
How's that make you feel?
You know what?
1
He needs,
second.
he needs a bit of a break. All right?
What? Where's that balloon?
He needs a wee bit of a break. All right. I'm excited to see what Michael Penix has got going on.
I'm not,
considering-
because then that means Rob has fucking 3 starting quarterbacks, if not 4, on his fucking team.
No, see, because I'd be happy. I can't remember, was it me or Megan dropped Michael Penix Jr.?
Megan.
It was Megan, because I went to get him.
So
And I got
I got
I'm
him.
excited to see if he's really good or really shit. Obviously, I'm going to be really happy if he's really shit. And then I'm
So
going to be a
will
little bit
Megan.
upset because I'm going to have to deal with Megan being pissed off knowing that she dropped a pretty damn decent quarterback.
Oh,
I'm hoping he's good because I've got him sitting there for our Dynasty League. We rookie QB ready to go next season.
But yeah,
Fuck yeah.
As I say,
Does
I'm
that mean you're
excited to see
dropping
if he's
Hurts,
good,
is it?
but I fucking
Oh
hate
no,
that
he's
he's got
down
him.
him too.
is Stafford going anywhere? Who's your other quarterback after Stafford?
I'll probably drop Stafford or Geno Smith. Like, yeah, 100%.
You've Geno Smith and Stafford.
Yup. I got a good wee quarterback stash.
Did you
Gonna
get
have-
any other players like
Yeah, man. I got Bijan Robinson.
Bijan for
I've
me?
got Jerome Ford because
You might
Chubb's
not have to
injured
pick
now,
up
so-
any players, mate, in the draft. Like, see when like Robert's picking players up, you can just like stand by the net and catch a different quarterback.
Well, I'm going to be picking up a wee quarterback in this year's draft.
You think?
Are you?
Aye.
Who do you have
Wee
as
ba-
quarterback?
Well, I have
Oh,
Joe Burrow, but I'm going to pick
Joe
up a wee
Burrow.
backup just so I have a nice wee backup.
For a wee bit of Ashton Genty.
I'll get Genty first, hopefully. I'm going to ask Marc whenever he gets the last pick. I'll maybe give him Tyreek Hill first overall pick. You know?
I hope Robert
Fair
wins, and I never say that. Like, I really hope Robert wins.
Happy days. That
That's
means I get a higher up pick.
We've got a deal on it anyway, so I hope
What do
he
you
wins.
mean? You have a deal?
We have a deal? I just talking shit.
He's talking shit.
Yeah, I'm talking shit. Yeah.
Right, gents. That was week 15. We're now going into week 16. So before we get off here quickly and try and get this video uploaded, give me your passing leaders. Go, Rob. That
Oh,
means
1 second.
quarterbacks.
Does it?
Like,
Oh no.
Yeah.
my
I'm
God.
just making sure. Did you know?
Oh
Jesus.
fuck. Oh.
That sounded
Didn't
bad.
sound good. Didn't sound good.
I don't know what I hit. Oh,
Go
fuck, I
first.
wasn't prepared for
Why
that.
does Rob get to go first?
Gino.
Because he
Fuck
won.
it.
Geno Smith is number 3.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow's number 1.
Jared Goff.
Yes, he's number 2 after them 500 yards that he threw.
That's why I went with that, yeah.
It's bullshit. Like, he's gonna get
That's a bullshit. That's a bullshit.
Baker.
Baker Mayfield's number 4. Oh my god, you're getting really good at this.
Uh,
Took this one yet. Try and go 5 for 5 here, Rob.
fuck. Josh Allen.
Oh, come on. See if you can get it, Mark, and win the
Lamar.
game. Lamar Jackson's number 5, yes.
Fuck, that was my other guess. But I thought because
That was my other guess. Were you about to say next and other?
where's Josh
Put them
Allen?
together.
Because he had 360 odd yards passing this week. So
Oh God, I don't want to look.
okay, it doesn't matter. Moving on. Rushing yards.
Josh Allen's number 9.
That's
So
far
he
down.
is-
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Rushing.
Do I get to go
Mark,
first?
you're first.
You get to go first, Mark.
Saquon.
Saquon's number 1.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's number 2. Mark.
Fuck. Bijan.
Bijan's number 5.
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs number 3.
Fuck, we're good at this one.
This is where
You're
I
getting
start
really
running
good.
out of names.
Right, Mark, can you make it 5 for 5?
I know Chuba Hubbard was up there a weeks back, but is he
I'm
still
pretty sure I know who it is, you know.
Are you going with Chuba Hubbard?
Let me look into your eyes. Yeah, I'm going with it.
No, it's not. Rob, you have
Gibbs.
the chance to steal.
Gibbs.
Gibbs? No.
Fuck! Really? Is it not Gibbs?
Rob,
Where's
you have
he?
the chance. Mark, you have the chance to steal.
Is Gibbs sick then, is
I
it?
got a chance to steal.
Is this something like fucking, what do you call him? Bruce Forsyth?
You're so old.
The price is right.
Pollard.
to see you. Did you say
Pollard.
Pollard.
Pollard? No.
He's
No.
been shit all season.
No, I think he's injured too.
Season fucking bullshit.
Rob, you have the chance to steal.
I don't know.
No, I was going to give you a hint.
You can't give him the hints. That's not fair.
You'd have to give Mark
You've
the hint
already
after
won
the guesser.
game.
But no, stop fucking with your mic.
I know.
Hand
Stop
off
See?
moving
your-
your mic.
Look at
That's
there's
my
like all your
beard.
beard bristles. Yeah, but you're
Stop
moving your
moving
hand.
it.
Stop it.
Shit, I really don't know.
Pick a running back, Rob. You're making
Montgomery?
yourself look.
I know he got
Yeah.
injured, but Montgomery.
No, it is not. So you always get the first name wrong of this guy.
Oh fuck that! I know it in the back of my head now.
Rob usually calls him Killian.
Murphy.
No, he's a quarterback.
That didn't even help me there, Killian. What the fuck you on about?
Yeah, it didn't help me.
Or
either. Can we get
Keelan.
a different one?
Or Keelan.
I know who it is. Shut the
Or-
fuck up. No
or Karen.
more tips.
I got it on that last one. You say Karen?
Sorry, what did you say? Who are you picking, Mark?
Karen Williams.
Yes,
You're such a
Kyron
dickhead, Neil.
Williams.
Why did you keep going?
Kyron
Why did you?
Williams.
Why did you keep going though?
It's Kyron Williams. So that means
You're
you
a-
win.
You're a fat twat, Neil.
So you're stupid then.
Someone's upset.
Oh,
Receiving leaders, even though Mark's already won the game, we'll try and give you a chance to win one at least, Rob, because you're you know what I mean, you just embarrassed yourself because usually you give off that Mark doesn't know anything because he's a rookie.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I haven't done that for about
about
7 or 8 weeks.
So, Rob, you get to go first on the receiving leaders.
I don't even fucking know.
Who catches the ball?
Jamar
Jamar to
Chase.
catch the ball. Jamar Chase is number 1.
You bastard.
Mark?
Mr. Brock Bowers.
No.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson is number 2. Yes, very good.
St. Ram.
Amon St. Brown is number 4. He's just made it into the list after the 200 yards he caught there. At the weekend.
McFarlane. Or would you call him? Place to the Commanders.
Who?
Place to the Commanders. MCLA fucking
McLaren?
McLaren.
No, he is not.
He was there last 2 weeks ago.
He was, yeah. He's been in and out. Go ahead, Mark.
CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, yes, CD Lamb's number 3. So we've got number 5.
Who did you pick there? Was it Amon St. Brown you picked,
Yeah,
Mark?
No. Yeah.
yeah.
I wasn't sure it was Amon or AJ Brown.
Well, I did just say St. Brown.
Yeah, he said St.
Fair.
Brown.
But I'm on the right, yeah.
I think he's going to get a clean sweep, mate, because I am stuck
I
this
think he
week.
is, aye. Well, did he not get them all already? Like, you've only got 1. You got 3.
No, I've got 2. He's got 2.
Have you? Who'd you get? Chase and
Yeah.
Jefferson? You got Lamb and
Aye.
Brown? Oh,
All right. So,
you can do it, Rob.
I fucking can't.
Who's there last time?
Even you, buddy.
What did you say?
A wide
believe
receiver.
in
You
you.
take far too long at this.
I'm
Jesus.
thinking.
Pick a team and pick their wide receiver from that team. That's all you need to do. You just go, what team? Oh, Jay Flowers from the Ravens? Maybe not.
You know
Because
what
I
we
just
should do?
said
We
it.
should we just cancel them one week and like we come up with our own game.
Uh,
Grill him.
Yeah, I would love that. I love
Yeah,
games.
make him seem stupid, you know. Something where, like
No.
who has the longest hair in the league, something like that.
Oh, definitely CD Lamb.
Metcalf.
No.
Did we say Justin Jefferson?
Yes.
Yes.
Did we?
Yes, because you've got one left. That's number 5.
Kelsey?
Oh, no.
He really did just throw it out there. Fucking, I don't know, Murr.
Murr?
For the Bears.
Murr?
Is that DJ Murr, what do we call him? Murr?
DJ
Muir?
Moore.
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 Okay.
No. Right,
Thanks.
clue time. Tom and
Hold on a minute, that's not fair because
you're
I
taking
went
far too
first.
long.
Jerry Judy. Fuck
Yes,
you.
very good, Rob.
How the fuck did we not think of him? Man's been balling out the last couple of weeks.
Jerry
He's not on my
Judy,
team.
yes, from the Cleveland Browns.
I was going to say
Fuck
Garrett
Adams.
Wilson there next anyway.
Wait, not Devontae Adams or nothing, no.
Well, he's played for the Raiders and was shit for the start of the season. So
That's very true, Rob. Yes, very good. Yeah. So you're going to do the game on me
Yeah.
next week?
You're
I
a
would love
pretentious
that.
prick. Next week is Christmas.
Oh yeah, we're getting a break after Christmas. We're taking a break next week, folks. So we'll see you in 2 weeks because we're going to enjoy time with our families and get drunk and shit
That'd be well.
and watch American football.
and then get ready for the playoffs.
And I'm going to get ready for the final of my fantasy league after next week.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, boy.
I can't wait for you to lose, you know.
Me?
I'm Team Rob. I'm Team Rob this week.
You're a terrible friend. This is why you have no friends and just family, Mark.
Yeah. All my friends are my family.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
What?
See you later. We'll see you in
Murray,
2 weeks,
bye.
guys. Thank you very much. That's another episode of Talkin Balls.